residence in peace
Right.
and just good grace across the planet relative to the vast majority of human history. And so I don't want us to get to a point where we forget how horrible war is, and so we kind of take our lives for granted.
Yes.
And then we get involved in conflicts that spiral out of control before anybody realizes what happened.
So, okay, so in the context of what should we be teaching our children, how should we go about that?
How should we go about teaching more gratitude and empathy?
Yeah.
I would think we have enough history just overall. I think you have to show footage of how things used to be. You have to have kids really listen to darkness.
What do you mean by that?
Darkness. You have to have people kind of go through a phase where I would almost say you want them to be okay with crying in class, where you have maybe somebody who was assaulted as a child, or like really went to prison and really had something. People who have been raped, kind of have more discourse about that with people outside of just help groups. Like I really want children to be exposed to that, so you get that build of empathy. Because from what I see, there's a certain lack of it,
And the danger is it could lead to war.
I'm sorry?
The danger is that lack of empathy could lead to conflict, violent conflict?
Yes, it could lead to violent conflict, and it can lead to what he was just talking about, where you don't necessarily appreciate your life as much as is otherwise possible, because you don't have a really horridness to relate it to.
Okay, a horridness.